Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make this cute little jellyfish charm. All of the tools and materials I use will be listed in the description box below. First you want to take a color of your choice and shape it into a dome shape. Then I flatten out a sheet of clay in the same color, and then I'm using a flour cookie cutter and I'm just pressing it in. This flower shape just goes on the underside of the dome we made earlier. For the tentacles, roll out a thick log of the same color clay, and you want to cut out 3 even segments. Then roll each of these segments into balls. After, roll them into a tapered log. Now cut the tapered logs into the size you desire the tentacles to be. Next, you want to take the 3 tapered logs that you just cut and you want to put them together like they're in a bundle. Then you want to attach the tentacle bundle underneath the body we made earlier, and then for added detail, just spread out the tentacles apart. To create the gradient on its head, shave off some chalk pastels. I am using purple. And then you just want to take a brush and brush it on top of its head. Sometimes the chalk pastel dust gets in areas that you don't want it to be, so to clean it off you can use rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. To make it into a charm, you can use an eye pin or an eye screw and just put it on top of the head where the chalk pastel is. You can totally finish the charm here and bake it, but for some extra detail you can also add a face. So for the face you just want to take a dotting tool and indent where you want the eyes to go. To make the face less harsh, I'm using a dark blue clay. And for the eyes, you just want to roll out a thin log of clay and cut 2 even segments. Next, you want to roll these segments into balls, and then they just get placed inside the indents we created earlier. Sometimes I also like to add a nose. In this case, I'm just adding a small dot, but you can also do a triangle shape as well. For the mouth, roll out a thin strand of clay and then use a silicone tool or any tool you desire to shape it underneath the nose. Obviously, this is all completely optional and you can create the face however you wish. This is just what I like to do. The final face step I like to do is add blush underneath the eyes. For this charm I decided to use a solid color of clay, but you can also do chalk pastels as well. Now you can bake the charm according to your clay packet's instructions. This is what the charm looks like all finished. If you wanted to add some extra detail, you can always glaze it with glitter. I made this design that has the glitter glaze. I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will see you all next time. Bye!